deforestation in our environment, and it's the genesis of RED. I'm going to tell us what RED is very soon. Now, why we are focusing this presentation on Cross River State is that the RED Plus program is a national program implemented in Nigeria, but with Cross River State as a pilot state. And why Cross River State? It's because the state has about 50 to 55% of the remaining forest in the state. So put Nigeria together, Cross River State has more than half of the forest in the country. So naturally, it's important that climate change or forest-related activities begin from Cross River State. Two other states like Nasarawa and Ondo are coming on board. So the focus of this presentation will be in Cross River State as much as possible. And in Cross River State, what does the forest mean to the people of Cross River State, and what does it mean to us as Nigerians? I'm sure you've heard about laws of the earth. Some of us here are scientists, some of us are in biology, and in our elementary science, we know what the norms perform in the human body. So if the earth was break and stay healthy, we need the forest to filter the air so we can survive. The oxygen we breathe are those ones that the trees take away or send out, expel. And then what we breathe out are the ones that the trees take in. So they are increasing agents, making our world a healthy place. We live in a generation where so many of us grow in the urban areas, school in the urban areas, work in the urban areas, die in the urban areas, and perish in the urban areas. So we have very little understanding of what the rural or forest settlements might look like. This is a picture of one of the, this is Poki Local Government Secretariat in Cross River State. You can see part of the structure of the Secretariat in there. Now, we use the forest as our social and cultural asset in Cross River State. It defines who we are. Our culture, our way of living, our livelihoods are intricately linked to what the forest does. So, apart from being a natural cleansing system, it also supports and defines our social and cultural practices. We had the opportunity to take you on the field trip to all these places. That's the essence of the affiliate. It's not just to clean the streets and work for government or for the community, it's also to build your level of knowledge and your capacity. So if you're an environmental CDS and you've been in Cross River for 11 months, and you live Cross River without visiting this site, I don't think that the program will have effect the RED Academy. When we talk about safeguard, it's like how do you increase benefits from RED Plus implementation and how do you reduce the risk? If you're going to do conservation, for instance, you might want to increase the number of forest reserves or national parks that you have. That means that you are going to be limiting communities' access to the forest, and it will impact on their livelihood. If that is going to be so, how do you make sure that you reduce the impact or you avoid the impact and increase the benefits? So it's called social and environmental safety. And then the strategy. I'll come to this. Now, for your information, RED or any other environmental program is a very small part of what Nigeria can do to address the climate change problem. I've presented a social model here that within a society or within a country, laws exist. We have a pattern of life. We have laws that regulate our actions. We have measures that are implemented to improve our well-being. That's the umbrella body. You can ask yourself, what is the Nigerian country? What's our goal or direction as a country? And within this system called Nigeria, We have a system where we manage our natural resources. We have gold, we have columbine, we have oil, we have forest, we have all sorts of natural resources within the system called Nigeria. And natural resources are just a small component of the entire system. And within this natural resource management system, you have the forest. If you go to the Federal Ministry of Environment, you have several departments of forestry, land, or this, or that. So the forest is one of the several natural resources we have in Nigeria, managed under the wider. This is part of our community engagement work that we did. If I click here now, they should play, but because of the work we are doing, and why are we doing all of this? It's linking cultural practices to natural resource management. If at any point in time the people in Crossing write to the United Nations to say, look, communities are not involved in red block implementation, the project will cease. So communities are intricately engaged throughout the process. Okay. Now, there are 3 phases of red cloth implementation. 3 phases. The first phase is the readiness phase. At the moment, Nigeria is not implementing it. We are still in the readiness phase. We have to put some plans on ground before we get ready. So I'm going to explain what that is now. What does it require for a country to be ready? I'm sure we have seen this structure in our Red Academy. The National Forest Monitoring System is very important. What does it tell us? If I ask you what is forest, you're going to have the definition of forest in mind. But technically, Nigeria has no definition of forest. There's a meeting that we held in Abuja next week with the United Nations and key government officials and stakeholders in the world. And Mr. Mohammed, I think it's time for us to interact. Ask the questions really based on this or based on anything relating to RED or the studies that you have done. We can interact. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tony. Thank you very much. Please, I put you believe. So please, we are now at that moment that we have been waiting for, the wonderful moment of the presentation of the Red Academy certificate. And please, I want to ask, are the awardees here? The awardees, are you here? All the awardees, are you here? Okay. So please, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Can I call them out to line up? Or we'll call it one after the other? Okay, please. You just come in. We'll call the certificates. When we call you, you step forward. The first awardee is no other person. It's no other person, it's Charles Hussein. The president. The second is Kayode Bankole. And the third one is Omotola Williams. The next one is Agu Ekoma. Next on the list is Precious Wamani. The next person is Idinabo Irene, batch A. Idinabo Irene, batch A. Finally, and not the least, this person got it on September 11, 2016. Owonene Saka. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please come.